Like how hypocrisy you are, oh my god.
I gave my cats away for you.
Ramadan, 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 Ramadan.
This presentation is brought to you by Liberty Medical, helping you to manage your diabetes and get the supplies and support you need so you can live a better life.
Good morning. I'm Wilfred Brimley, and I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about diabetes. Actually, about diabetes and how it's affected me in my life.
Hello, girl gang. What the hell is up, everybody? Happy Friday. Woo, 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 woo. Round of applause for this longest week ever being over. This is a week that felt like a month. It's been a fuck shitty week, and it's over now, and it's the weekend now, and I'm so freaking excited. It's so good to see you guys. Woo! Friday fuck shit indeed. Indeed. Listen, okay, there's some stuff going on. Sorry, I'm catching up on the chat. Okay. Shantel. As you can tell by our title, if you have not seen what's been going on basically since last night, we were reacting to it live over on the Kick yesterday. There was an incident, we'll call it. I have to be careful here what I'm saying about it. That YT lover, okay? And I'm going to really try not to call them YouTube lover anymore because it's clear it's not YouTube lover. It's YT lover, okay? Out of a habit, I say YouTube lover because that's what she says all the time, you know? So YT lover started fighting in the chat yesterday as Shantel was on her way home from downtown, and basically, without mincing any words, she used a slur repeatedly while arguing with two people in Chantel's chat that she knows are black. It was very racist. It was awful. We watched it happen. We saw the chat go by. We saw the actual comment. It was gross. And then came the double down. And then came the chat all fighting amongst themselves because most people in the chat, as dumb as the Beezers are, did have a problem with what was going on in the chat yesterday. Shantel, of course, did not have a problem with what was going in the chat yesterday because bigots of a feather flock together, I suppose. Not only was she completely unbothered by what YT Lover was saying in the chat yesterday, she was threatening to block people for fighting with YT Lover, defended the crap out of them, So did Turd Drop, but no surprise there, I suppose. And the chat just kept asking her and asking her to do something. Do something. Get rid of YT Lover. Shantel didn't do as much as go back and delete the comment. If you go through the live, it's still up on her kick. You go through it yesterday. The comment is still there in the chat. She never even deleted the slurs that were being tossed. Shantel has no problem with what happened yesterday. Shantel is still now, she's live now. It's what we're going to be watching. She starts the stream defending YT Lover. And apparently, I haven't seen, but apparently she starts the stream. She's not even saying anything. She's just going through blocking people in her chat. That's right. So the people show up. She starts a live stream. You get your notification as a beezer. You're like, oh, let me go watch. And you click on the thing because you're a supporter, you're a beezer, whatever. And you get blocked because she's like taken names from yesterday. It's disgusting. Anyway, I don't know what you can you report a video for the stuff that goes on in chat? I think you can. I think you can. I don't know what Kick would do about it. I don't know. Again, you know, Kick, I'm going to keep saying every time something comes up with Kick and the answer is I don't know. This is like the Wild West. This is everything that happens. It's happening for the first time. We don't have, you know, at least on YouTube as a community, we have almost everything has happened to almost every channel in Girl World. You know, you have at least an example of like, oh, well, when this happened with YouTube, here's how it played out for this person or that person. But when it comes to Kick, none of us know because this is all new for all of us, right? So I don't know what Kick would do about that. I really, really don't. And it was on Kick, so Kick is kind of lax. However, we saw what happened last week with her and Kick. They've already, let's say, got an eye on her as of last week. That's like, it's not a strike. It was a warning she got last week, but it's still, you know, like the expression, a strike against her. So I don't know. I really, really don't know. Kick seems on the ball when it comes to certain things. I also found out that there's something happening. I don't fully understand what they were talking about, but about Kick starting to run ads and Kick potentially paying viewers little bits, you know, to watch the ads as incentive for people not to use the ad blockers and things like that on the site. So this is a first for Kick. You know, if you've been over to the Kick, and if you haven't been, you're missing out. You know that there are no ads, but they had been talking about wanting to, you know, have ads, wanting to get monetized advertisers and sponsors and things like that. So it seems like it's happening. And if it's happening, there are things that are going to start being clamped down on. I would have a feeling that racism, bigotry would be one of those things. If you want to, you know, have let's say, access to as many ad opportunities as possible. So I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, Teardrop is absolutely. They were like bending over backwards. Chantal, Teardrop, and a few other people in her chat, that Melly or whatever, and others, to defend what was said last night in the chat. There's no defending it. Absolutely no defending it. It was disgusting. Anyway, so we're going to get into her stream today. She just went live, of course, a little bit before we did. Yeah, I want to see what happens based off yesterday. Keep in mind, we're on Kick, or we're not on Kick. She's on Kick, so she could rage. People don't seem to be letting it go in her chat, which is a good thing. She deserves the pushback for something this disgusting, in my opinion. It could push her over the edge. So, inshallah, we have a nice stream for a Friday. Yesterday, yo, we won 6-2 yesterday. So basically, the Lucky Charm shit that we're doing is still working. Our streak still goes. And to the people who thought we were going to get swept, I hope last night's game made you 6 to your stomachs. A thing of beauty. Anyway, tomorrow will be the next game. We're going to go through all the rituals, and now we know the rituals tomorrow over on the Kick for the next game. Okay, for tonight, we have Friday. Get your cheese and butts ready. I'm going to get the tab.
Fountain.
Look at her. She's going through the people coming into her chat, saying nothing and just blocking people. Blocking. Oh, you were there last night? Oh, you tried to tell me to block a racist? Well, blocked.
Arubian princess, you can fuck off.
Oh, you can even hear me. Oh, fucking hell, I was on mute. So, the first words she's saying are goodbye and blocked. If you were there yesterday and you gave her lip, you're blocked today. If you're in there now, and she starts the stream and people came in and a few people were like, are you going to address what happened yesterday? Are we going to talk about what happened yesterday? I hope you do something about yesterday. They were all getting blocked.
Foodie's love doll. If we're racist, good fucking bye. Good riddance. Go fuck yourself. Anyone bringing up any drama with YouTube Lover or anything like that, you can just leave.
Bringing up drama. You're not allowed to acknowledge the racism from yesterday. And madam, it's not YouTube Lover. It's YT Lover. Everybody understands why, okay? You connect the dots on people. The name makes more sense after what happened yesterday. And to add, yesterday wasn't the first or only time that they have been a bigot, a xenophobe, whatever. A different target, let's say, but transphobic, homophobic, not a problem. These have passed before. Shantel has no problem with that. Now you can just add racist to the list of YT Lovers crimes in Shantel's chat. Raven Lunatic, thank you for the super chat, girl. FFG, what was the teenager's profile that used to follow Chalet? What was the teenager's profile? Oh, was it like, Little Sister or something? That one? Oh, Ghostface! Oh my god, that was it. You guys got it in the chat. Yes. You guys have good memories. That's it. Ghostface was the one. Well done. What? You guys got good memories. Yeah, it's Ghostface. Interesting. I haven't heard that name in a while. I forgot all about that.
I'm not doing drama today. Hey Tempura, very sick puppy, weird Barbie, girl 1047, Enu, Ray Ray, garlic dog, island dragonfly. Yeah, I'm just reading the past messages. Hey Alimo, Prunella, great t-shirt. Pin tweaks, Kiwi, yes. Brianna, yeah. We're just here to bees. Ellie, Melinda, Fable, Nona. Hey Nona. Peppy, Kirby, no drama. Weird Barbie.
No, I don't think plain cheeseburger was minor. From what I had heard, plain cheeseburger was like a death fat woman. I don't know. That's just what I had heard. Hey, Miss Movie Buff, thank you for the super chat, girl. So how much do you think YT Lover pays behind the scenes for her? Oh, to let him stay around. That's a good question. It's a good question, and it's a decent theory that maybe YT Lover is the one paying for whatever the hell goes on in that bedroom with the ring lamp, ring light, whatever, It's probably more than just like, I'm a member on your channel and I go hard for you. It's got to be more than that. The blowback she was getting yesterday, and look, it's continuing today. It's not like Shantel to not bend. She bends usually to the majority in her chat. over the years. I've just noticed that, you know? And the fact that she's not this time, I said it last night, it's giving Shani when Shani was sending her all those super chats all the time, and you couldn't say a word against Shani. You couldn't say anything negative until the super chats ran out. And then it was right away, well, Shani's a booster. Oh, so you knew all the bad behavior, but it didn't matter while you were making that money off of her. Fine. It's giving the same thing. So maybe YT Lover is the one paying for the content on the cakes in the room. Who knows? But the day that they stop paying for it, Chantal will flip on them and be like, oh my God, you know they were racist, right? Did you know? Ugh.
All right. The fountain is clean for a queen. I gotta do some dishes.
Oh, if that's not the hardest and yet most indirect cat deflection you've ever seen in your life. She needed something positive. She knew she was coming to blow back today because of how it ended yesterday, right? She knew what it was going to be. So she went, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to clean the cat fountain because they bother me all the time to clean the cat fountain. So then when I start, I can go, look, cat fountain is clean. And they're going to, yay. They're going to be so proud of me. I'm going to get little applauds instead of criticism in the chat. How long has everybody been asking her, demanding, clean the cat's water fountain? Give the cat the water fountain. Today of all the days, the cat has the water fountain. What a coincidence.
And then we're gonna cook. I got a grocery haul.
We just did a grocery haul like 3 days ago.
Orzo and fish. I need this.
That's provocation. Orzo. When have you ever made orzo? I've never seen you eat orzo a day in your life. Orzo? We're making orzo? Provocation. I see you. You're going to ruin a bag of orzo and cook it with that disgusting fish. She's doing this on purpose to provoke me. Can I side rant? I can always side rant on a Friday. Orzo. I am a eater of orzo. I love the orzo. The good orzo from Greece, Misco, it's $5 a bag here now. $5. But I mean, up until maybe 8 months ago, they were $1.50 a bag. It's $5 now. I didn't buy it. I retracted my head. My heart stopped. I couldn't believe it. $5.
I'll need this.
I just assume it'll be tilapia again because there was 2, I think, in that bag frozen. Maybe 3. I don't remember in the end. But there was another one, and she popped it back in the freezer for sure. Ugh. Holding on for the tab. Thank you for the super chat, girl. Like the stream, y'all. Thank you so much for saying that. I always forget. And yes, guys, if you would not mind, support your girl French. And give the stream a thumbs up. Or if you hate my guts, give the stream a thumbs down. I don't really care. Just thumb it. It's Friday. Butt stuff. Get your thumb out.
I gotta clean up here. I'm not doing the same drama as yesterday. Sorry, not sorry.
Wait a minute. Are they in her chat right now? Is that really the number on their name? You're kidding me. Oh. Oh. You are kidding me. I need confirmation that that is their number. The number on their name. I'm flabbergasted. My jaw is on the floor. 88 it's a reference to Hitler. 88, the 8th letter of the alphabet, H. So HH, Heil Hitler. Wow. YT Lover 88. You gotta be kidding me.
You don't like someone, block them.
Yeah, who the fuck is that pickle breath in her chat? Okay. I don't want to be too much of a conspiracy theory. I'm not going to accuse everyone in the chat. Look at that name, Pickle Breath 88. But that could be anything, okay? I'm not trying to excuse it. It would be different at this point based on what we've seen if it was attached to Teardrop's name, right? Teardrop. Fuck. YT Lover. I was born in 84. A lot of people my age, let's say, have like a something 84 on their name. Could that person be born in 88? It'd be in our like age group and stuff. Yes. Until I see that person being a fucking bigot, then I will benefit of the doubt maybe they're born in 88. But if it's in fucking YT Lover's name, that's a totally different story because it's already YT Lover and they're already openly a bigot against multiple groups. Why would Jews be any different, you know?
That's it, that's all. You already know my thoughts on everything. We just want to bees, okay? No, I didn't just wake up, but I look like crap. I didn't put makeup on or anything yet today. I know. That goes in the bedroom. I just want to be right where you are. This goes in the fridge. This goes in the cupboard.
This is a very good point. I totally agree. David Padu. But their name has been controversial and has been brought up in topics before. That's right. Multiple times, multiple groups. Last night it speaks for itself and it's on another level. If you knew that like, oh crap, people are accusing me of this and I genuinely didn't mean it in a bigoted way or blah, 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 wouldn't you change your name? Wouldn't you self-reflect at least a little bit and be like, oh shit, YT Lover? Oh shit, 88? Oh shit. I would change the hell out of my name, but that's only if you're not a bigot and not a racist and not trying to flaunt it and, sit in Chantal's chat, say what you want to whoever the fuck you want, and have Chantal then defend you and block people who had a problem with what you said.
Hey, strawberries, our honeymoon. Melinda, Peppy Frog. Thank you. Oops. Looking like crap these days is like means au naturel, I guess. Au naturel. Okay. Thank you. Hey, Black Oyster. All right. Grocery haul. I'm just gonna clean this area in front of me. I gotta clean my whole kitchen before we. Maybe we can. Oh, I gotta charge my scooter so we can possibly go out for a treat later. Maybe.
Go out for a treat like a dog. If you go out, then you'll get a treat. You're diabesing. You don't need a treat. Stop it, for the love of God, man. Okay, how many people are in her life? 292.
Let me plug my scooter. Oh. All right. Lights are on, but there's no one home. All right. First bag we have. I got my groceries from a cheap place called
Food Basics. Wow. Just groceries every 3 days. This is ridiculous. I'm going to open the kick stream from yesterday.
Tupperware.
And try and find it. Hold on. Shush, Chantal, shush. I'm going to hit play on this and let me try and find it in the chat from yesterday. Yes. Hazy, Hazy, today, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate it, girl.
Food Basics. You're proud of me? Hey, Lynx. So, first thing I got, this was on sale. Savory herb, rosemary, thyme, and tarragon. Blue cod pan sears.
Okay. Their name on Kick is just YT Lover. There's no number. I don't know what it is on YouTube, though. That's a whole other thing to search. But I can confirm that on Kick, anyway, their name is just YT Lover.
We have, they didn't have the halal ones, but chicken breast.
It's YT Lover on Kick only. Also, wait, on Kick. Okay, on Kick, yes. The question now is on YouTube.
$20, not bad for all this. These days, that's not bad. These were halal, $10 for a club pack of chicken leg drumsticks. I actually do like drumsticks. Hi, Aussie girl. Hey, Kelly. These Max are.
I was gonna say she just went on that rant, and yesterday also brought it up again. Ew, I don't even like Chipotle. It's leg meat. Pulls out an entire like family pack size of legs. Okay.
Ooh, a nice fresh baguette we're gonna have with dinner. A French baguette, oui, oui, oui.
If you're from here, you know. Like, if you know, you know. Those are the, like, 88-cent baguettes. Those are the... Remember, was it yesterday or the day before I was talking about if you've worked in, like, a bakery of any kind of setting, or a grocery store bakery is even better because then you've seen the different quality of the breads that they buy and shit. Those like, they come already done. They're frozen. You pop them in an oven to reheat. They are the shit quality bread. It's the shittiest quality bread you could buy. They're like 88 cents. So, oh my God, a French baguette. The nerve of you to call yourself Quebecois in any way, or have any connection to French if you call that a real French baguette. People here would, I mean, listen, we buy them. They sell here. But nobody's calling that a good French baguette. You want a good French baguette? You're buying it at a boulangerie.
Hey, Smokey. We have halal chicken bacon, butter. In this house, we use butter and oil. No, I'm going to make another mother meal. I'm going to make mother meals a regular part of my diet because I'm actually missing it. So we're going to make one. Don't worry.
Oh, that's great, girl. Good to hear it.
English muffins because I want to make my own homemade egg McMuffins. We have orzo. I saw a recipe for tomato basil orzo. Oh, yum. Fresh mozzarella. Mozzarella! Throw that over here for now. All right, let me put this away.
I mean, here they're not. There's like good bakeries all over the place here. And I would imagine in any big city here anyway, there would be. I'm sure without even looking, there's 1.5 million places in Ottawa that you could buy like a real good French baguette. She just, tee-hee. I bought my groceries at Food Basics. Like, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Like I'm saying, people here buy those too, but don't act like I got a French baguette. You did not.
Cheese. Wanna watch me put it away? I still have some stuff. I got cat litter. I'm not going to show you that because it's heavy. I like the lightweight litter, but it's like double the price. It's really expensive.
I think $20 was just a pack of chicken breasts. She said that was $20. The chicken legs were $10, and then everything else I don't think she was telling the price of anymore.
Put the bacon. Now I have to separate.
Okay, so the mother meal, there's this lunatic that she's watching who clearly has an ED. It's all just disordered. Anyway, I don't even want to talk about that too much because we're on the YouTube, but we reacted to it on Kick, of course. She just throws random shit into a pan, cooks it in water because no oil and no butter and no nothing. And I mean, it's like really random shit. So that's the mother meal. She made one the other day. It was, oh my God, it was absolutely repulsive, but she ate the whole thing. So make with that what you will. She's making another one today. Hijab cheese, thank you for the super chat, girl. Food Basics baguette to go with my tourtière. That sounds about right. Put a little cheese whiz on it. Ooh, that's a classy meal for hijab cheese. Miss PMT. Hey, girl, thank you for being a member. Happy Friday to you, too. Thanks for being here, girl.
all of this stuff. This is old basmati rice. I wanted to order so bad today, but I didn't. So I'm on like a success high. Alright. Minor success high. Thank you. I'm glowing? No. Hey, Lurkin here. Beef broth.
Thank you, personally. I appreciate it, girl, and thank you for being a member.
Best one. It was on sale too. Dainty Jasmine.
Just because your rice is called dainty doesn't mean that you are. Madam, why are you buying so much rice? You're one person. Why are these bags of rice disappearing that quickly? We just bought a bag of rice. How have we gone through a bag of rice already? That's a big bag. Come on. Yeah, she's considering it a success because she didn't order takeout. At least not on camera for the last couple of days, okay? Who knows what the hell she's doing? But she's eating and oh god. The boiled fish, it was just so random. It was just random objects thrown into a frying pan that made no sense at all together. And then the fish was a freezer burnt frozen tilapia. Just the whole thing was so god awful. But she ate the whole frying pan.
Hey, Mitla. Picanti. Oh, no. Basil, but it's not good. A lot of it's rotten. I'll try to find some good leaves.
You gotta buy the little plant. I needed basil. I bought the little plant. The little plant is still kicking in the kitchen. Now this weekend I'm gonna do hella basil things. Can't wait. Yeah, that god-awful freezer burnt frozen fish. She ate out yesterday, yes, but she specifically said like takeout and delivery food. That's why she felt proud of herself. And in her mind, there was nothing wrong with what she ate out yesterday. Fries, sandwich, drinking from a gravy boat, classy. She was at a classy restaurant. Classy restaurant, the calories don't count in her mind.
Let me take the stuff out.
Oh, me too. Every time I walk into the kitchen, it's delicious.
Bunch of tomato paste. Crushed tomatoes, no salt added. Tomato paste. These are such a ripoff. These little crowns. They're like $4. I thought they'd be bigger.
Like, how did you think a broccoli crown would be bigger? Have you never seen those at the grocery store? They all look the same here. I don't know about where you live, okay? But here, that's the broccoli crown. They're always around the same size. They're always packaged the same fucking way. Why would you pay $4 for a broccoli crown? That's insane. Come on. Oh, I needed broccoli for that. Put that recipe off. Things are too expensive now to just be willy-nilly. And she bought 2 of them. $8 on 2 little nothings of broccoli? Come on. Come on. Buy what's on sale. Come up with things to make that's on sale. You're just going to chuck it into a water-filled frying pan anyway. What the hell do you... Why would you do that? Why would you do that? They're $1.99 at Maxi. I have a question for you, Hijab Cheese. Is Food Basics the equivalent in Ontario of Super C? Is that what it is? I don't know. I have a feeling like that's what it is. And what the hell is the Maxi in Ontario? I don't remember. I only go to the Farm Boy if I'm in Ontario. Food bouge. TC Honey, thank you so much for gifting the memberships to the community, girl. That's so cool of you. I appreciate it. Yes, it's Super C. Thank you for confirming, Hijab Cheese. So Super C, that's what I was asking, because Super C here, it's like the cheapest grocery store, okay? The problem with Super C is that their fruits and vegetables suck. They have the absolute worst, like, produce department. And everything is cheap, like, that's, like, pantry stuff, let's say. But it's always, like, going to expire in a few months. You know, a lot of times, you go to a grocery store, you pick up a box of crackers, it's going to expire in, like, I don't know, a year or something. At Super C, it's going to expire in 2 months. That's what they sell there. So everything is like a little cheaper, but you can't buy everything at Super C. Like, I wouldn't have bought the broccoli at Super C. Any of the veg, absolutely not. Nah, that's true. Yeah, she doesn't care. It's someone else's money, not hers. And also, half of this crap's just gonna rot in her fridge. I guess she doesn't really care about the quality, right? If it's just gonna sit there to rot. I agree. Super C sucks. I'm a Maxi girl because I'm cheap. I buy things at Maxi. But I also don't like their fruits. Sometimes their fruits are good. But in general, their fruits and veggies suck. I get those at Adonis. It's all the overstock from Metro. That makes sense. No frills. That's what it's called. Thank you so much. Yes, Maxi in Ontario is no frills.
Sure. Oh well. Tomatoes. We got tomato sauce. Okay. Refund. Hey, SB. I gotta separate the meat.
Tanya. Frenchie, is the Super C on St. Jacques still there? Yes. Yes, it is. I once got into a screaming match with a man who called my mom's sister and me the C word for no reason. That sounds very NDG. That sounds very below the tracks in NDG. I love that girl. What a traumatizing event. And I'm like all nostalgic about it. Super C is still there, but since you know that area, you know PJ's? Remember PJ's pub that was attached to the Super C? It's gone. That's where we go drink when we were teenagers.
No, I'm not. I don't have much in my fridge. Like, I don't have anything rotten in my fridge right now.
Also, okay, you know that parking lot then. Okay, so PJ's is gone. Fucking Picasso's is gone. Picasso's, that has been there since, like, they built the Parthenon. Gone. You know what else is still there, though? Amazon's, the strip club. It's still there.
Yeah. I will not be ordering. Like, it's so late.
I mean, okay, technically, Picasso's wasn't the strip club. Amazon, attached to the Picasso's, was the strip club. Except they would bring the strippers to do shifts waitressing at Picasso's.
It was $135. So my grocery budget of $150 is gone. Because I gave like $15 tip. Nothing yet, SB. Okay, we're gonna separate the chicken so that tomorrow we'll make another mother meal, okay? So we have chicken legs. I'm gonna eat 3 at a time.
Would you come and throw loonies at me if I worked on like a Monday afternoon?
Tipping is a scam.
Whoa, that's fancy.
If the shoppers make $15 a pop, or 20, even 20, every time they do groceries, 8 deliveries should give them a good pay a day. 8 deliveries a day.
Do that math, Shantel. They're autonomous workers. They work for themselves, okay? Let's say they make a $15 tip 8 times a day. How do you think that's a good salary? You do fuck all day, and you wouldn't be happy making that much. You also don't have to pay for your own gas to bring people their groceries. Then you also hit people like you who order groceries every 3 days but don't tip. You don't tip $15. Stop it. I don't even want to try and guess what you tip, but I would guess it would be somewhere around $5 at most. You have said yourself that you think $5 is a good tip. Why would you tip any more? Do you think $5 even covered the gas that person spent to go from the grocery store to your home? I don't. Jax McCat, thank you for the super chat. The mother woman reminds me of the little kids who have a play kitchen with a plastic onion and a plastic tilapia and a plastic carrot, and they throw it all in their little plastic pot and pretend cook. If only it were that innocent and not, completely disordered eating. She wishes she was that innocent. But yeah, it is given that vibe for sure. What the F is a loonie? You never heard? Okay, a loonie is a $1 coin in Canada. You want to take a stab at what a toonie is? It's a $2 coin. Yeah.
Or less, maybe? I don't feel like people. I have a feeling not everyone tips very well. I would bet. But let's just.
Yeah, that's right. We reacted to that live, and I stand by what I said yesterday. I don't think she tipped $8. I don't. I think she tipped 4.
I guess. Now this one. Hello, Ryder. What's the vibe today? Just chilling, hanging out. Okay, Bandy. No, yeah. That's why I did it. So.
Yeah, we have coins for dollars because coins are a lot easier. They last longer, so it's much more fiscally responsible to make a coin for your dollar piece rather than have bills that have to be taken out of circulation and replaced very often. Yalla.
So that I don't, I'm wondering, should I just freeze one at a time?
Same reason, by the way, we haven't had pennies in this country in years at this point. Do you know that to keep a penny in circulation costed a hell of a lot more than its value? Yalla.
Probably. This will last me a while. I have that whole tilapia. Like, this should last me. This has to last me till next Wednesday. Which, it's already Friday, so I'll have. If I do it right, I should have leftover food. Right? A little bit.
She's putting that raw chicken into those baggies. Touching the raw chicken, putting it in the bag, and then with that chicken hand, sealing the bag. I'm a bulk shopper too, but I know what I'm doing. You open the bag and you roll the lids. You like the openings. You roll them over, and you got one contaminated hand. That's the one putting the chicken in the baggies, let's say. And the other non-contaminated hand stays non-contaminated, so you can open the baggie a little bit to get your fat chicken breast in there. Then you've bagged up all your shit. You go and you wash yourself. You wash yourself the shit, and then you come back and seal up all your little bags and get the air out and shit. She's so bad at everything.
I know, the contamination. I do this like since my whole life. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, man. And like, sorry, not sorry. You're a walking disaster from head to toe. Who knows what that's adding to the mix of whatever the hell you got going on. That's disgusting, Shantel.
Hi, BG! Did you wake up for me? You want a treat now? Mama cleaned your fountain.
Performative.
I'm gonna use this hand I didn't touch chicken with. Yeah. Yay. Hi, yay. Let them pick a meal? That would be a good idea. Hey, Island Dragonfly. I would totally do that. I want to do another mother meal with the chicken. And all the vegetables I have. It's a good way to use up all your vegetables.
You could just like cook some veggies. Like it doesn't have to be a mother meal. You could make them tasty. I know that sounds crazy, but that's an option too.
Okay, let me put this in the freezer. All this chicken. Hey, Del. Ugh. Whoa. Ugh. All right. Let me wash my hand. Oh, put this away. Shoot, kickers. My mushrooms.
I so agree with you, Lori. That's what I do. Like, you put them on one plaque. One. Douse it all in olive oil. You add whatever spices you like to it. Cook that shit. They guaranteed they're going to come out tastier. It was a crime against humanity what she did to that poor sweet potato the other day in that mother pot. Sweet potatoes are so good in the oven, roasted. Oh, my mouth is watering thinking about it. The entire thing and the fish, the whole fucking thing together should have been cooked in an oven. Would have been hella better. Luna, thank you for the super chat, girl. Cost 2 cents to make a penny in the States. Why it's being discontinued this year. That makes sense. It does make sense. Oh, God, I forgot about the cat. You're right. Franchi, don't forget the cat contamination on the feet. And then the cat wants those little chicken feet all over your house, and now there's raw chicken everywhere. raw chicken on the couch. Oh my God, that's disgusting. Yeah, it was all boiled. No oil, no butter, no nothing. Just what? Although I do think she put in some butter. But it's the recipe she was following, if you want to call it that, was just with water. So gross. Ah, I'm behind, but remember Foodie had an internet hubby? Karate Joe, the child fan. Yes. Bunny, thank you for the super chat.
Hello! You want a treat? Okay, babies. Washing my hands.
Oh, now you're washing your hands after you've contaminated everything in that kitchen. You also just turned on the tap with that meat poker thing. So now it's contaminated. Are you going to wash that? Nope. Gross. I'm just noticing for the first time, I totally forgot she bought the Power Wash refill. You know, the Dawn Power Wash refill. Never bothered to go back and buy the one with the like psh psh on it. Like the refill just sits there next to her sink where it will sit forever. So smart. Oh. Ha! Woodstock, thank you for the super chat. Made homeless man happy for not knowing the difference between loony and toony. Ah, okay, so you gave it to... Well, nothing wrong with that, girl. Cat to Howdy, thank you for the super chat. I fucking hate how she says the cat's name. Oh, God, yes. How she says the name, how she screeches at the cat, the fucking song she sings for the cat. It's all god-awful. God-awful. Lahore, thank you for the super chat. Money to support your dancing career.
Very well. Okay. Oh. All right. This box. And I got some raspberry bubblies and some, I also got some raspberry bubblies and some...
What? What are you talking about? What did I miss? You say for... No, she didn't. She started this. How can you say she defended me? She started this. What? What am I missing? Who started what? I am confused. Beaker Lee, thank you for the super chat. Happy Friday to you too. Took today off. Very nice. Got Monday off. Very nice. Oh, is it a long weekend in the States this weekend, I think, eh? I think it is. I heard that somewhere. Went to an estate sale and stubbornly ignored all the meetings. Booked the day I get back to work. Fantastic. Well done.
Cat litter. Oh, wow. Ryder, I like the new different shirt, mixing it up. Thank you, Ryder. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Teardrop! Oh, yeah, sure. Come after babysitting if you want. No problem. Hey, Literal. Let's just all try to get along today. You know, I'd appreciate that. Ryder Nina.
Inshallah, one day I will go. It won't be this day. It won't be this summer. We won't tell them when we're doing it. We'll tell them when we come back. Because then... I always do. I'm like a kid. Listen, if you're treated like a kid when you're 40, you still act like a kid, okay? I always used to do that when I was a kid, when I was a teenager. No, you don't tell anybody anything before. You tell them way after the fact. My mom used to get so mad at me for that. Too bad. It's the tactic. Panda Pupper, thank you for the super chat.
No, because Nina was in the chat yesterday, gifting at the same time as Ryder. I have cat hair on my hijab. I didn't eat the leftovers. They're in the trash. Peace and love. Bunny. 6 potatoes. Dill, yeah. So guys, okay. What I'm planning on making is, have you guys ever had orzo?
Breathe, French, breathe. Why, yes, Chantal, I've had orzo. I eat it regularly. I am Greek. Every Greek has had orzo, and half of the entire world, if not more, have had orzo. Come on!
What's on the right side of the hijab? I'm gonna clean it after. BG! I'm gonna give her a treat. Look, her fountain is clean. Okay, hold on, BG, I got your dish. BG! Come get a treat, BG. Come on. Come on, BG.
Okay, Lori, wait, help me out. Who the fuck is that? YT Lover? Is that who that was in the chat? Because I'm scrolling back trying to find them now. I'm interested. Wait. Oh, god damn it. Now, of course, I can't see. Oh. Why would... What is going on? Why am I so confused? I can't keep up with your multiple personalities. Fuck, man. Wait a minute. I need to go real time. Hold on. What is... Oh, Lori. Okay. It was my dad. Okay. Who the hell is that person then? I'm so confused. Ember, thank you for the super chat, girl. Just joined. Did she season the chicken? Otherwise, why have a salmonella party in the kitchen floor? No, she's not cooking the chicken. She's just putting it in the baggies to freeze it like individually. She bought like big packs of chicken. Yeah, that's what she was doing. Maybe. Thank you so much for gifting the memberships to the community, girl. That is so kind of you. I appreciate it. Oh God! Again, why would you give the cat the water right there on the right next to the stove? The cat's already been burnt once. You should be training the cat now to, not be anywhere near the stove. No, let's put their water down there. Teehee. Oh. You make orzo salad? I love orzo salad. I like orzo. It's so, I don't know, it's easy to get it in your gullet. You can make it in a salad. You put it in a soup. You put that shit anywhere. I'll eat it with spaghetti. I don't care. It's superior, but not for $5. We may be smuggling home orzo and cherry juice this summer. We'll see what the price of the orzo is at the Sklavenitis. Suzanne swears like a sailor. Thank you for the super chat. Was that guy YT Lover? I have no idea. Literally no idea. I don't know. I don't know what the hell they were talking about. I don't know. And instead of clarifying when I was like, what are you talking about? They just put what the fuck in the chat. Okay. Thanks. That clears it up. What? Doubt it. Aaron, thank you for the super chat.
Isn't she a good girl? I love you. The only wet stuff she'll eat is this stuff. Buckle up, Colin. BG. How are your grandbabies, Teardrop? Feeling any better? What's the little one's new obsession now besides Titanic?
Gives a shit. Ask her this on a one-on-one call. Not one person watching gives a crap anything to do about frickin' Teardrop. Even less to do with their grandkid. What the fuck? Why would you do that? She's trying to act like she gives a shit. Trying to act all sincere. The fake sincerity is worse than just saying nothing. Raven Lunatic, thank you so much for gifting the membership to the community, girl. That's so kind of you.
I'm making orzo, Danny. I've never made orzo. Hi, Kimby. I've never made orzo.
Then why did you buy orzo? You never made it. I said it. I've never seen her eat orzo a day in her life. I've never seen her mention orzo. Provocation. That's why.
I have not eaten anything today so far. Great grandma. Orzo's beyond good. So I have this. I have tomato paste, beef broth. We're going to use beef broth.
I'm so glad you liked it, girl.
ALR. Oh my god. Let me get my cutting board. I gotta clean my dishes first. Orzo pasta salad with olives, tomato, and feta. I gotta try that. I don't have feta. I could get that. I'm all out of budget for my groceries.
Triggered. Now we're talking about feta. Who brought that up to her? We're behind. I can't see it in the chat. Stop mentioning Greek things to Char. Okay, listen. The poutines, other Ontario white trash shit that she likes to eat. Fine. She has her culture. I have my culture. Stop disrespecting my culture. Okay, stop it. You're gonna cook it like shit anyway. Stop it.
Treats. I have leftover gift money, so. He just graduated pre-K? Aw, congratulations. That's so sweet. Growing up. All right, guys, we gotta do dishes. Don't yell at me for letting the water run, because I'll let it run on low, because I gotta rinse them at the same time. I don't have 2 sinks. What do you want? You think I like doing this?
Oh, no.
I don't. But what can I...
That's like my PTSD flashback, along with, of course, the bathtub full of peeps. But Kopanisti, I used to love Kopanisti. I haven't eaten Kopanisti since Crackhead Olympics. I can't. If I look at it, no, I get the get. It makes me want to puke. Thanks for ruining things for me, Shantel. Boo. The hell did she even need to bring up Kopanisti for?
And I do, Yanni. Onion powder. Passenger teardrop was spooky as hell. You're gonna love it. You're right, the critics don't know anything. They can get lost. Voila. They really don't.
It's true when she said I don't even have any feta. Oh, but I have some gift money left over. It would have been very Chantal for her to say, I don't even like feta. Bitch.
The problem with cooking is the dishes, I find. But not bad. This is clean, yep. Huge eye magnet.
Madam. First of all, you've let those dishes sit there for days. Second of all, you cooked everything in one pan. How are you going to complain? And then ate it out of the one pan also. How are you complaining about dishes? The trick to it is that you do the dishes as you cook. But that's a moot point in this case because everything just thrown into a frying pan.
Obsession was good. Lemon tahini orzo? Really? That sounds good, vegan. Your dishwasher would make things so much faster. The problem is I need these dishes now. So that's the problem. I need the dishes like yesterday.
So ridiculous.
So
You could have washed them
The
yesterday.
dishwasher takes 2 hours, like literally an hour and a half, probably.
One person with nothing to do all day long. My God. Parry Pixie, thank you for being a member, girl. Mother is a rage bait channel. Chalet just fat.
So annoying. Creamy tomato herby orzo. That's what I'm making. There's not going to be any cream, but I'm going to use olive oil, tomato sauce, basil, parmesan. And we're going to have fish on the side and a head of broccoli. You watched Passengers today? It was okay? Oh, I liked it. Foodie fan. Hello. Hi, everybody. Where can I put you guys so I can see you? Let me see. Maybe right on the power wash? Right.
She did not sanitize that thing, and now she's touching it again with the salmonella. Blech. Yeah, do the dishes at night. I don't know. I've always been like this. Maybe it's just a me thing, but I know it's not because a lot of people have said, yeah, that's the same. I feel the same. If I don't do dishes at night and I wake up and unless there's like something really nasty, I don't know, a pot that got some shit on the bottom, you have to let it soak. But then it would be just the pot left, not anything else. When I wake up to make coffee, if there's dishes in the sink, I hate myself. I get angry at myself and I start the day in a pissy mood. I'm petty about those things. I don't know. I find it really affects the day to have an annoyance that early in the day. I don't like it.
I'm charging the Scooty. Maybe we can scoot later for a treat or something. The gelato. The Mummy was so scary. Hey, Positive J. The Mummy was like Evil Dead, bees. That'll be fine. Nah, I gotta do dishes. I gotta do dishes. I'm doing dishes.
Yeah, I believe in like clean as you go cooking, and then you're not like at the end, oh, okay, the food's cooking, you spin around and your sink is like just every dish you own is dirty. Absolutely not. Clean what you can as you go, but then things like the pot you cooked in, the dish like you ate on, whatever. I will wash that shit before I go to bed. I don't want to see that in the morning. It makes me hate me.
Yeah, so you're gonna like that movie, Teardrop. Hello. 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 I don't really know how to cook orzo. Hey, Pamela. But
It's pasta. You cook it like pasta. You taste it, and when it's neat to the tooth, it's done like any other pasta. God damn, you're not cooking something from the moon, man. She doesn't know that orzo is pasta, maybe?
we're gonna figure it out. Okay, so yes, we are. We're gonna steam the broccoli in this thing. Okay. Your tummy hurts? Oh. I don't know. My tummy's always hurting too. So I'm not sure what to tell you, Bill. Unfortunately. Don't eat onion rings. Take a Tums. Have you guys ever had orzo? I had orzo in a soup. But that's it. Peanut butter is such a pain in the ass to clean. That and cheese, melted cheese.
Honestly, though, how do you get to be 42 years old in a country like this and you've had orzo once in your life, maybe in some soup? Orzo's everywhere. It is what it is, okay? Other, like, cultures have taken orzo and make shit with orzo, too. Orzo is everywhere. You go to any restaurant, there's something with orzo. It's so, like, common. How can you be 500 pounds, 42 years old, living here, and you never had pasta? Cornwall? You think it's just that simple as Cornwall? God damn.
I think it's clean. The sink will always be her favorite.
Good point.
Okay. I know we knew. Isn't it though? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me just... Well, you know what? As much as I do this, you know how much my utility bill is every month? Speaking of which, it was $60 this month, and that's for my water and electric. Everything. Heat, electric, water. $60.
What? Is it because you have no heat on? Do you maybe not pay for the heat? How could it be $60? She's home all day. Every light on. Either heat, well, there's not really heat. Air conditioning, fans. No showers. That goes without saying. Oh my God. It's true, she never has the heat on. Ay, ay, ay.
Next month might be expensive because I am using the AC a lot now.
Oh my God, I just remembered why she got orzo. Was it not maybe a week ago that I was bitching about Uvetsy? I wanted to make Uvetsy and I was bitching on Kick about the price of the beef. So I did not make it. But I had the orzo. I bought the orzo because who's never made it when you ate it? And then I did not because of the price of the beef. And now she's getting orzo. Okay. And she probably thought it was rice because there are dishes that you cook, like, let's say, raw rice into your food. Okay.
So that might happen. More money for DoorDash? Hold on a second. I'm checking something.
I'm not trying to always be like every step she makes. It's like, oh, something copying me. I'm not Delulu, okay? However, like I said, I've been watching this bit for like 10 years. I've never heard her mention orzo, not even one time. We just mentioned a whole rant about orzo and Uvetsi, and now we're getting the orzo today. Yeah, everybody got sick because she used the bidet water. Ugh.
All right. We need to chop things, unfortunately.
We do not have little here. Also, though, I want to add, it's a specific brand of orzo. Like, I could have bought, like, let's say, pasta companies, they all make the orzo, too. I could have bought, like, a lesser babka orzo, but I'm fussy about my orzo. I'm going to have to downgrade, though, because I'm not paying $5 for it. But I like it. It's called Misco, and it's from Greece. But, like, that, it wasn't fancy. It was never bougie. It was $1.50 a pack. What the fuck? Miss Movie Buff, thank you again for the super chat, girl. She has a sponge, but uses her hands and doesn't rinse the dishes well. So you get a little soap flavor with your salmonella.
Let me bring you guys back over here. Ugh. I'm so happy I have a knife, dudes.
Yeah. Yeah, she says all that enthusiasm.
Come on. We should do a fake protest downtown on the market. But what could we protest? I did, Teardrop. I just replied. New York fries hot dog good. So we need how many cloves of garlic? I'm gonna use 3 because I love garlic.
I stopped buying that garlic. I used to buy those big jars of garlic because they're all peeled and it was all easy, but I like local garlic. I'm fussy about my garlic. I know, I'm fussy about everything. What the fuck? It doesn't matter. I'm 41. I've lived enough life to be fussy and to have preferences. Local garlic or Spanish garlic only.
We have an onion. I know, you have to go into sinky sink. I know. It's so humid. Really? It's that humid? What in the hell?
Oh, I used to, Lori.
All right. Chicken sausages.
No, it's not garlic because it's not all chopped up and in that weird like brine. They're just like that dry like whole cloves in a thing, but it's no good.
BG!
No,
The paper
I
towel
don't use one
roll
of
fell.
those.
She might attack it. I'm just waiting to hear. I gotta go get it. I can't really see. BG! BG! No, BG. No, BG! No, BG!
Wow, what was the cat doing if she had to get up and run like that?
I knew it. I know my cat very well.
Yeah,
Every little thing, yeah.
Knife.
So you gotta really watch.
Wow.
Garlic. So apparently 1 cup of orzo, 1 cup of liquid. But we're gonna keep the broth handy. I look like Brittany with the knife. She done lost her mind.
I like those unhinged Britney Spears dances with the knives and stuff. She's nuts, but in the best way. Let her be.
That's a lot of garlic. You love the new knife? I know. And I sharpened it even more. Chopped very well. I need a serrated knife, though. I don't have one of those. Would be nice to have. Yeah, I'm going to put my skins on here. Garlic is good for the heart. Garlic is good for you, yeah.
Oh my god. Most peeled jars of clove garlic are peeled by prisoners. day in and out, really, to the point they lose their nails and use their teeth to get the skins off. Documentary channel has many stories on it. Holy shit. That's god awful.
All right, we got some onion. Oh.
Uh-oh. What's she missing? Something's happening. Oh, God! The raw garlic and onion. Ugh, ugh. And she just touched a fucking hijab and she doesn't wash the hijab. Raw garlic and onion on the hijab now. Oh.
I need the pan, the frying pan to make the orzo. Maybe I'll make it in a pot. Yeah. No, BG, Sergine. Onions are not good for your eyes. Go away. I love you. Crap. The onion went out of place. Darn it. Now the friggin'... There we go. I hate when the onion slides, like in between the layers. Take that layer off. I'm just gonna mince it a bit.
I hate how she chops the onion. Because she has no idea what it is. She's just guessing, like, I think it's in a frying pan? Question mark.
Okay. Oh, that hit me. Oh, the onion. Oh. This basil is, like, not good. Some of it's not good. Oh, well, I'm going to use some. Did you know that basil is non-toxic to cats? I looked it up. Because I was going to get a basil tree. So, refund, I know. These fresh...
A basil tree. It's a basil plant, and girl, there's no way you'd keep it alive. Let's be real. It's a fussy little plant. Choosy. Watching Koki chop or Chins chop. Chantal. Still. If the option is Koki or Chantal, anything. If the option is... If Koki's involved in anything, I'm picking the opposite.
Herbs in these packages are never that good. Don't know why. Anyway, I'll use some. It's all bruised.
In those little packets, usually everything sucks because, first of all, like, basil needs water every couple of days. Okay, so it's been in there for more than a couple of days. And also, you bought it at Food Basics, so everything there is kind of old. Like Hijab said, like the reject stuff from Metro. So, I mean, how fresh do you expect it to be?
Whatever. All right. I'm gonna bring you guys over here again. Once more. Once more, you open the door. Ugh. All right. Now, we're gonna use some olive oil. Mother would be not proud of this. No.
This is gonna be like rage bait for me. I can feel I need a swig of my drink. I'm drinking water. Oh, it's a big water bottle. Whoa. Ugh. I squirted some lemon into it, but it's still water. Ugh.
Oh, no. Cooking time is no BG time. No BG time. No BG time. No BG time. Come here, you. Come here, you. Come here, you. Stay here. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
Oh, no, no, don't give me credit that I don't deserve. Who are you? I am the dummy who didn't replenish. You have to replenish. My little drinks fridge, I did not replenish. And so the options, there was just flat iced tea. I like iced tea, but like, I like a bub. And if I'm going to drink something flat, I was like, fuck it. Let's be skinty. Let's have some skinty behavior on this Friday. And I took a water bottle instead. Water bottle isn't even considered a beverage in this house. I'd never put a water bottle in my drinks fridge. Absolutely not. Get your dirty ass out of here. You go in the normal fridge, bitch.
Be a girl. Be a girl. I love you. All right. Where are you guys? House slippers. I do have some somewhere. So. No! Oh no! Sorry. I meant to cook it in this pot. This is a disaster.
No, no, no. Don't be goals or jelly. One of the biggest buyer's remorses I've ever had in my life. That was the dumbest thing. One of the dumbest thing I ever bought.
Damn it! Sorry, guys.
What a fucking
This is for the
idiot she is.
fish.
Oh my
And
god.
beef. It's for the orzo.
What? Whoa!
No.
Hey! What? Oh, what did I just do? I don't know what I just did. Oh no. Oh no. Me and the computer just offed ourselves. Madam, why are you starting a pot to cook orzo with like 3 inches of olive oil in there? It's pasta. Oh my god, don't even bring that thing up to me. We forget that she exists. We act like she doesn't exist. That thing lives up in the closet. I've only taken it out the one time, and it was to go to the SPCA and do the donation just to be a cunt. Don't talk about her. Let me be in denial, okay? Oh, fucking hell, this fucking kick. Hold on. Ah, FFG, curious why you regret the fridge. Because I'm cheap. Literally.
Use tomato sauce. Beef broth.
Also curious, why would you use beef broth when you're making fish? That doesn't make sense at all.
Shit. Whoa. All right, calm down. There's water in it. Water and oil. Don't mix, Foodie Beauty. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna die in this house. All right, we're gonna cook the onion. Shui here. Till it gets nice and translucent.
Yeah, that's what I would have got. Like, she got the carton of Campbell's. It doesn't even exist in a fish broth that I know of anyway, not in this country. But vegetable does. There's vegetable broth right there, right next to the beef. If you, for whatever reason, vegetable broth was sold out, I would have got chicken broth. If it came down to like chicken broth or beef broth to make fish, I would have picked the chicken broth. But I would have preferred the veggie broth. But I mean, like, I don't know. She knows nothing about cooking.
Okay. We got the orzo. Okay.
Oh, it's Primo. I don't like their pasta. I don't like that company. This is going to be bad orzo. And why did she put the garlic in where the orzo's going? She's going to toast up the orzo? She does think this is rice. Wow.
Okay. We're gonna open these. Shway shway. Shway shway. You know the
I have, you know, better than bouillon. I love that shit. That's the shit that I use, okay? I have a little one that I got in America that's shrimp and lobster, I think, or maybe it's just even lobster. I would use that one for this, you know? Much better than beef broth. Wait, is risotto... Where was that? Oh, shit. Yeah, is risotto smaller than orzo? Yeah, because risotto, it's rice. Orzo is pasta. Orzo is not as small as a grain of rice. Not at all.
I love you guys because you hang out with me and make life easier. Saturday is a new day. We're making orzo my way.
My way, okay.
This can opener is awesome. Hey, Luscious Jackson. Hey, everybody, I'm just saying hi too. Them onions are frying nicely. You're a good girl, just sitting on the ground, just being a good girl and all. Hi! Do you like cooking with me? Hey, Larry! Tomato sauce.
Like, sure, it could be toasted. There are some recipes where you toast up a bit the pasta, right? Just based on the recipe that she says she's making, this makes no sense. And also, why would you put all the garlic into the fucking orzo? Like, this is not good. She's gonna burn the shit out of that garlic. She's burning the crap. Look how much smoke is coming off of the olive oil. She has the heat up too high. I love cooking with olive oil. You know, that's what I cook with, right? You can't cook that high with olive oil. It burns. What the hell does she know? The garlic's going to taste bitter because it's going to be burnt. The olive oil is going to turn like rank because it's been burnt. Yeah, no, toast up and let that shit absorb into your orzo so that tastes like crap too.
Now, some fresh Parmesan would be better with this, but I don't got any and I forgot it, so... Too much watermelon? None. Alien superstar.
That's right, because she's doing it my way. She learned it from Chef.
Yeah.
Who burns the shit out of everything.
I know.
Or serves you raw chicken.
I like them very well cooked, so...
The garlic's
I don't
starting
have
to
a Parmesan
burn.
grater. Are you guys here?
Your garlic is burning!
Oh. She's in her basket. A tisket, a casket, a BG in a basket. Alright.
Yeah, I think so. I think she thinks she's making risotto here.
We're gonna toast the orzo. Oh, we need 1 cup of orzo. I gotta measure this out.
Oh my god.
Okay. We're gonna toast it out. Just like you're toasting like risotto or rice kind of thing. Coat it in oil. Mother would not be proud. Thank you guys. I'm happy to be cooking as well. I'm gonna add some tomato paste. Where's my spoon or fork?
I totally agree with you. Miss Movie Buff. Yeah, she cooks on high heat so that the food will cook faster. She can eat it faster. Okay. Well, your food's always going to have a next level of shitty taste because of that. Having the patience to turn down the heat is why my dad's food always tastes so much better than mine. I don't have that kind of patience sometimes. I'm not going to burn the shit out of anything. But sometimes I don't want to let, let's say, a spaghetti sauce cook for 18 fucking hours. You know what I mean? But there's a reason that some people cook better than others and some people's food tastes better than other people's.
All right.
I don't want to give it attention, but I have to ask the question in case that's not the real Sheila. Sheila, there's someone in chat by the name of Sheila. I'm only hesitating to block because could it just be a random person named Sheila, or is that fucking Sheila? Because Sheila, I don't know.
I got some tomato paste. Okay. Nice. Nice hiss.
It's them. Okay, thank you, Lahori.
We got some tomato sauce. Is that enough? Oh yeah. We gotta add some beef stock.
She never came to kick. She never gave me the opportunity to.
We're gonna add this for now. If we need to add more as we cook it, we will. Okay. We're gonna let that cook just for a little bit. Oh, add some black pepper. We'll add the black pepper. Yeah, no. I love black pepper. Okay. So this is cooking right now.
No, sorry. Okay, we had fun with Sheila for a few days. We had fun with Sheila until she was openly anti-Semitic in my chat. Then Sheila can go fuck herself after that. There's no playing with Sheila. Sheila, don't bother wasting your fucking... We're on YouTube. Bye, Sheila.
Okay, guys. Dolly Daydream. Thank you, Teardrop. I appreciate you. Appreciate you guys.
I like watching Shantel cook because she makes me feel like, oh my God, I'm a chef. Oh, if this is cooking, oh my God. Put me in like a Michelin restaurant, for fuck's sake.
No eyeball fish. Thank you. Salt. There's salt in the tomato sauce and there's salt in the beef broth. So I don't need salt. But if I do need salt, I will add it later. Hey, Nina! AMBM. Didn't I tell you to shut up the other day? Sorry about that. Zoe, I'm making orzo and fish and broccoli.
And
You've
another
never had
thing.
orzo?
Well, how come nothing else is cooking? It's just orzo. Like, girl, it's going to be done in a second. And then what? Then you're going to start cooking your broccoli and stuff? Come. Hey. She cooked the fish the other day for what? Almost an hour. The orzo's done. The 8-minute orzo's done. Fucking hell.
It's I've only had it in soup in Kuwait. Foodie fan. I look radiant. Thank you, Dill. Glowing. What, SP? Yeah, I had it in a bird tongue soup. It was orzo. I go, oh, this is orzo. So Love goes, have you ever had bird tongue soup? I'm like, what? And I thought it was actual bird tongues. Yeah.
It sounds like something you would believe, and also something he would say. Yes, fucking hell. Yumki Segio. I hope I said that right, girl. Thank you for the super chat. Hubby has taken me for Persian food. What should I get? Oh, crepe. I don't know too much about Persian food, chat. If you have any ideas, give suggestions. The only thing I really know about Persian food is like lots of kebabs. There's lots of kebabs, all the meats, big meats, lots of big meats. Lots of salads, all kinds of little salads and stuff. And they do stews with like pomegranate. What the hell is that shit? Like pomegranate molasses sort of in it. Yeah, good stews. Lots of saffron, rich flavors. Is that what it's called? The stew with the pomegranate? That's some fucking good shit.
Yum, Kiara. I'm having fish, Lola. Don't ask me, I'm craving it. Chantel's fan. I saw Passenger. Pin your PayPal link? Alright. Thank you. I don't know how to pin it. Does anyone...
Shirazzi salad, so good.
Link?
Anyway, thank you guys. You're giving really good suggestions in the chat.
Or maybe Teardrop?
Hey, Shantel Gucci.
I know, I saw many... Listen. I saw that the bird tongues... I mean, the Passenger got got bad reviews. But honestly... And I'm one who follows reviews usually. Smells good. Smells Italian. I'm gonna add basil. A bay leaf would be good in here too, but I don't feel like getting one. Fresh basil. I'm cooking it. I don't like raw raw.
The basil's done. I was curious to see when she would put in the basil. You don't put fresh basil in at the beginning of cooking something. You don't. Basil is like the last thing you put in once it's cooked, and although she's probably not going to cook it. A raw can of tomatoes, and she's probably barely going to cook it. You put that in at the end. You've now murked your basil. What was the point of going out of your way to buy fresh basil to just murk the fresh basil? Idiot. Girl, at least, go online. You sit your entire day on YouTube. You couldn't watch a YouTube video how to do this better?
Raw herbs. Wow, we're gonna have the chi after? Parmesan chi? How long does orzo take to cook, usually?
God, oh my God, I just realized that is the pot with the orzo. She opened a raw can of tomatoes. It wasn't some kind of cooked tomato sauce, but can of tomatoes, raw. You gotta cook that, the metal taste out of that shit. It's raw tomatoes. Feral. No home training. She's never even watched anybody cook. It's like taking a kid, putting them in the kitchen and be like, go and just fuck shit up. Knock yourself out. Open whatever you want and just dump shit in a pan. This is god-awful. How can you be 500 pounds and know so little about cooking? How dare you call yourself a foodie? I'm offended for the ingredients that have been wasted to make this meal.
I forgot to look that part up. I'm gonna add a little bit more liquid.
Okay, raw was the wrong way to describe it. I should have said that metal taste in the can. I'm still saying raw. To me, it's raw. You gotta cook the metal flavor out of that shit. Bleh. I can't imagine dumping that on something and eating it in 8 minutes. This is gonna be ready in 8 minutes. She is definitely going to overcook everything, but so at 10 minutes. Just let it simmer a little bit. Bleh.
Beef broth? I just feel like beef broth would just be better in this instance. But you can use chicken.
You would think beef broth would be better with a fish because you somehow don't understand how flavors go together. Fish... tilapia, it's disgusting, okay? But imagine it was decent fish. Fish is such a delicate flavor. Yeah, beef broth, what? Yeah, and she's giving instructions number one, anybody's gonna try and make this monstrosity, and number two, even if someone was gonna try and make it, they would follow this? This isn't a recipe, this is insane.
Yeah, I don't know how to pin my PayPal link, but here it is. Okay, guys. How long does orzo take to cook? 7 to 10 minutes. Okay. Cook until you're hungry. Pork broth. Ew. Remember that song? It's tiny pasta. The tiniest pasture. Mmm. Well, I'm going to use this burner to fry the fish, so I'm going to...
That's an interesting question. Not that I know of. Is fish subject to halal certification? Not that I know of.
Put this on the back burner after. And then we're going to make, we're going to pan fry the fish. It won't take long. The broccoli won't take long. I would like to eat a panda one day. No! Fish don't fry in the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the grill. Yes, they do. I know, I need an echo, eh? This looks so tasty.
I also prefer Greek. Lori, what fish did you buy? It's another one of those frozen tilapias. Oh yeah, couscous is smaller for sure than orzo. There is other pasta. I forget what it's called. It's an Italian one. It's so tiny. It looks like a strand of spaghetti that's been cut into tiny, tiny little pieces. I don't remember what it's called though. Also, the one that Italians make, that like that star pasta, pastina. That's it exactly. A pastina is also smaller.
It looks like porridge. To the east side. Oh, you can't pin PayPal? That's stupid. Why not? Oh well. Thanks anyways. I've turned the heat up a bit. Now we're just going to be constantly stirring it. It looks like porridge. Kind of, eh?
That looks like a crime.
I smell the garlic and basil. Yum. It gets thicker and thicker.
Long distance high five, Oceana son.
Bread and butter. Hey, cupcake. Beans and wieners.
I love that. Beakerly, thank you for the super chat. Because of you, Les said I had a dream that I was in a giant grocery store and I found black cod. I was excited, but then I woke up without any cod. Womp womp.
I wanted to buy pigs in a blanket, but I'm like, I better not. Parmesan can act as cream. You're right. That's all I got left. That's all I got. I left plenty.
Oh, I thought of another one that's smaller that, what do you call, fucking, orzo. God damn it. You know the little alphabets? Sometimes when I'm sick, because, you know, when you're alone and sick, it sucks balls. I'm not trying to have a pity fest here, but you got to make yourself a little get better shit and like a, I don't know, something warm, something brothy, but you need a little more than the broth, right? I like to put the alphabet letters into my soup, or sometimes the little stars, and I ate it like a child, and it makes me feel good when I'm sick.
Yummy! Yummy! Sorry, BG. She's trying to sleep.
Oh, delicious.
Man, can you shut up?
No, I don't do that anymore. I just suck them down my gullet.
Your uvula? Hi.
Yes.
I'm surprised you stayed this long. Orzo is so close to being a palindrome. You're right, Lola. Be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. I think it's almost cooked there. Let me see. Oh, no. It's not. Need a bit more liquid.
Oh my god.
It's crunchy!
So bad. It's crunchy. Idiot.
I gotta turn the heat down and let it cook a bit.
Thank you, Lori.
The tomato paste will make it resistant to absorbing liquid? What? Should I add a bit more liquid than that too?
Imagine you're like, and your name comes out. You're like, wow. I'd go buy a
Okay,
lot
you
of
watch
tickets
this. I'm
if
just
that
gonna
happened.
prepare the broccoli. Okay. Fires.
It's sticking to the bottom. It's sticking to the bottom because, of course, it's sticking to the bottom. I can picture what that smells like in her house right now. Besides every other smell. I mean, what she's cooking, it smells like burnt garlic, scorched olive oil, burning tomatoes. Ugh, I can smell it in my imagination. That's revolting.
All right, time to test it again. Chewy. More liquid. You gotta cook it like it's that kind of rice there.
No! You cook it like it's fucking pasta, because it's pasta!
Oh, I didn't realize it would do that.
What an idiot.
It's coffee o'clock, Teardrop, am I right?
Oh, God, I forgot about the basil. The basil is long gone.
It shouldn't take this long, I know.
Done.
I don't know what's going on. I don't fry chicken, so... A strainer as a cheese grater. Oh, good idea. I need this burner to start the fish. I can use this one, I guess. The broccoli is steaming.
This is so
Just move her
hectic.
water over. Alright.
Hey, Agnes, thank you for the super chat, girl.
High heat. High-ish heat. No, it's blue cod. In like an herb seasoning.
Ah, my bad, Lori. I thought she was cooking the other tilapia. She's cooking the fish that she bought today that was on sale in the box. The Highliner, like, piece of fish. Don't buy those fish. They're god-awful.
I like the mother cooking stream. I know. I'm going to do another mother cooking tomorrow, I think. Because I have a lot of veggies I want to just throw in. It's lightly breaded, not much. It's the Captain Highliner pan.
It's breaded? Yeah, she's eating a fish stick. Oh, I thought she at least got... You can get these little fillets. I've seen those boxes, you know. I figured at least it was that. No, she threw a fish stick into a pan.
Pan sears. The fish looks puny. Yeah, it does from here, eh? I actually did enjoy the mother dish. Yeah, I ate the whole fish. The veggies were really good. You know what made it? It's the broth, that everything that cooks together. It makes like a broth, so it tastes like a really good stew. Robe de chambre. Yep, I'm gonna try with chicken this time. Yep. Fish! Hey, Deb. Chili's mozzarella cheese sticks, I wish. No, I didn't eat the rest of it. There wasn't much, like, really left. Just, like, I didn't like the pumpkin. I think I'm going to blend the pepper and tomatoes and everything all together because I don't like the flavor of, like, the onion, like, just huge like that. Mama's favorite.
You know, this is going to sound crazy, I know, but you could kind of deviate from Mother's psychotic recipe. Just, you know, do things your way. How come this is your way? You're making a monstrosity here with the orzo. That's fine to be your way. You couldn't cut up the onion a little to throw it into the water? As if you were making a soup. Big chunks, but not a whole ass onion chucked in. Ugh.
Continue cooking. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying not to order junk. You know? Like, for reals. I'm trying to just cook my food.
I believe it has 4. It might even have the warmer, like the keep warm burner in the middle, so maybe 5. But her simple mind can only handle 1 at a time, I think.
Maybe all this time the mother is what it... Yeah, mother. Clean bees. Yeah, I need to clean. I need to clean this kitchen for sure. Chili's bees would be legendary. We had Chili's in Kuwait, and I only ordered from there once. No, I didn't send the... I didn't put the creation yet. I have it on camera. So I will do at some point.
The fish is what she's just touching now. It's a fish stick in a frying pan.
Ooh, the fish smells good. Mmm.
Jesus Christ. Also, I will add, put a breaded fish stick into a pan before letting the pan even heat up a little bit. So every drop of all of that oil that she had in there, and there was quite a bit, directly into that fish. Mmm.
I think I can unplug her. Oh, I can smell the tarragon. Her fountain while she's sleeping, right? Or do I leave it going? Yeah, so tomorrow... Yeah, I can, SB Lola. I can try to do that. Would be a good idea. Tomorrow, I'm going to put chicken breast, sweet potato, regular potato. Let's try a bite. If it's not cooked, it's the friggin', it's like dead end pasta.
Dead end pasta.
Mmm. Oh, that's good. It probably needs another tiny splash. And another 5 minutes. And it's done.
That was not enough liquid for 5 minutes. Oh my god.
Thank you, great grandma. If you leave the fountain on going, it will filter the water. No, I didn't know I had to change the filter. Once a month? I'll have to get some filters from Amazon. But this is like, I haven't been using it, so the filter should be good. I've only used it a few times. Okay, I gotta turn that down. It's gonna burn the fish. Sitting at eye level with the stove is crazy. Why? I don't know why people have such a problem. I don't have a...
Because this is the fattest behavior any of us have seen. You claim to be on this journey, and you want to do this and do that, and go on these walks. And yesterday, cuntily, I can, and go up and down those stairs. But you sit at a stove. You can't even see what's going on inside your pots. You're too close to them. You could force yourself to stand up at least while you do your fat shit.
You guys wouldn't be able to see me. A throne account? What's throne? It's fat behavior. Well, I'm fat. So I guess it's appropriate.
No, but okay, just because you're a fat doesn't mean that you want to be doing fat behavior all the time. You have to have a little self-awareness to be like, oh, I can't do that. That's fat behavior. Come on. You don't just lean into every fucking fat thing on this earth. Yeah, you do, though. That's the problem.
You know. Could get you in the face. Better than in the gut. No, I'm kidding. Oh, more secure way to gift a name it. Throne? It hurts my back to stand for too long. You guys know this. Thank you, Dolly. What about now? Did she get 350? Hell, I'd sell my Legos for 350 right now. A mirror to reflect.
What Legos does Shantel have? She's talking about Amber Lynn, by the way. Amber's so down and out. She's trying to sell her big Lego sets, which is like, fine, okay, sell them, you know. But the original price of the castle was like $399, and she was trying to sell it for $350. The thing's already put together. It's had her nasty hands all over it and stuff. $350. And this one right away, oh, I sell my Legos. Where's your Lego? Where's your Legos? What Lego set do you have that's worth anything? Hey, bleep bloop, you're fat. Oh, I love your name still, girl. Good to see you. Thank you for becoming a member.
Reflect your stove. Oh, I never thought of that. Coming along nicely, tubes. Do you guys like cod? Thank you, pretty kitty.
Love, but not like that.
You. No, standing.
Now, I love a fish stick. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to act above it, but I would not waste the money of getting a high liner piece of cod. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of in my life. Once you level up to cod, you're in the like you're playing with the big boys, the real fish. Okay, I'm not getting that made by Highliner. If I want cod, I'm gonna get a proper fucking piece of cod. When I want to be white trash and eat a fish stick, I get a fish stick. These two things are not the same. Do you like cod? Not that. What is this? Don't do this and call it cod. Rude.
Thing too, standing, walking. I mean, I probably could, but then I wouldn't be able to see ya. Ryder! Oh my goodness! Happier cooking, and Orzo is the best, and good job walking the stairs, and yay for another mother meal. Thank you so much, Ryder! Thank you, that really helps a lot, honestly. It really helps. Hey, Breezeth, how you doing? Hope you and your husband are well. Been thinking of you guys. You're in my thoughts and prayers.
Oh my God, Drips, that's funny. Thank you for the super chat, girl. The serving went from the palm of rice to a hand of rice to the 2 hands of rice to a hubcap of rice to like, fuck it, it's the whole bag of rice. The doctor said, okay?
Oh, come on, fish. It's starting to disintegrate.
Because it's not supposed to cook like
I think
that.
it'll be cooked now. Ryder, I'm going to do another mother beast for you. Yeah, going up the stairs wasn't that bad. It didn't even really make me out of breath. So, I feel like there's potential there. Okay, we're just going to let that cook. I turned the heat off. Okay. So we're just going to let that do its thing. And the orzo should be finished. It's okay. She thought it was a knock. She's so terrified when someone knocks at the door. Adding some water over the fish, like splash. Oh yeah. No, it's cooked. The pan-sear, you're supposed to just like, it's nice and crispy on the outside.
Madam, please, for the love of everything that is holy, don't try and explain any of this to anybody. No, oh, for a pan-sear, you're supposed to... Shut up. Shh. Pan-sear, you're not supposed to start by opening a box from the freezer of Highliner and chucking it into a scorching frying pan. Stop it. This is so dumb. Just like everything else, she does so badly, and she's trying to, give directions to the peasants. I'm gonna teach you about fish now, because I've eaten a fish and a shitty fillet.
Yummy. Okay. We're waiting for the broccoli. The orzo should be finished. We're going to turn that off. We're going to let that stay here. Okay, we're going to now assemble our... Sorry, BG, it's okay. What do you guys do with leftover tomato paste and leftover tomato sauce? Like, what should I store that in?
I don't know about tomato sauce. I'm going to be straight. If I open a can of tomatoes, like, I'm using the can of tomatoes. Tomato paste, you put it in the freezer. You make yourself little nugs of tomato paste and you freeze them. And then when you need one, you just pop out a nug.
You know what I mean? Hold on. Don't tell me yet because I gotta... Where did you guys go? There we go. I don't have Tupperware. Freeze it. I could put it in a Ziploc bag. Freeze it in a Ziploc bag.
Oh God, is she just gonna Lucy dump it into a freezer? You never thought of? Oh yeah. That's my trick. Hey, just freeze it. You need, every time you use like a tomato paste, you need such a tiny quantity of it anyway, that when you're gonna put it in the freezer, you'll probably be able to use 2 times. So make yourself a little like a little. I don't know. Measure maybe a fucking spoonful. I put like a drop. I call them little pucks. But in my mind, everything I freeze I called it a puck. It's nowhere near the side of a puck. That's it. You chuck it in the freezer. I don't throw out anything.
I have a Ziploc bag. I have a super chat. Where?
Oh, I like this. I've never done this. You freeze the can of tomato paste after opening both ends. Then you push it out like a... You remember those little, like, Flintstones popsicles when we were kids? And you pop it out the back, like, oh. And you slice up the frozen paste. I like that. I didn't really know you could put the can in the freezer. Oh, shit, I'm going to do that. Yeah, it's true. I call it a puck because I'm Canadian. I'm going to try that. That's a great trick.
I don't see it. Ryder gifted the 1,000 one? Yeah, I saw that one. Thank you. Oh, what? Ryder sent to 2,000? Wait a minute, I got an update. Hold on. I didn't see that.
Andy B, thank you so much for the super chat, girl. Just a true and honest to the chat mods and you for making this day second worst of my 48 years. And on a funny, this is more than a chat. It's good people being amazing every time we're assembled. That's really, really nice of you to say. I'm sorry you had such a shit day. I'm glad that we could take the pressure off a little, have a laugh. That's the point of it all, isn't it? The shits and the gigs. And on a Friday night, of all the nights, you leave all the problems at the door until Monday morning again. Fuck that shit. I'm glad you're here, girl. Thank you again for the super chat.
What? Ryder, I hope I'm not bankrupting you. Oh my god! Don't let anyone discourage you. Don't even let yourself discourage you. You have happy life. Keep your head on the prize. Thank you so much. That is so cool of you. That really makes a difference in my income. The gifts like that, thank you so much.
Yeah, I think so. I think 2,000 kicks is 20 bucks.
I freaking appreciate it. Even the small ones add up too, you know? Thank you, man.
God, she's such a beggar. She even had to add in there. Even the small ones add up too. First of all, if I had just sent like $20 worth of like a donation or whatever, and somebody in the thanking for that donation said, even the small ones add up too, I'd be like, bitch, that's 20 bucks. The fuck are you talking about? Like, I would take that as like a comment on what I had just sent, you know? But also, even the small ones add up too. Girl, stop grifting. Stop it. At least turn it down a notch. It makes me feel so icky.
No, I promise not to spend it on takeout. You know what? I haven't been getting takeout.
Sure.
So, like late at night and stuff. Like, I did my mukbangs there and stuff, but it's about balance too, you know? I don't order out like I used to order out.
I knew she was just going to straight up pour that shit into that baggie. I also think those baggies with the green, that's like a sandwich baggie. That's not a freezer baggie. I'm just saying.
3 times a day. I can freeze this sauce.
She didn't remove the air from the bag. Every single thing she puts her hands on and tries to do, she does it fucked up.
Meemaw Gale? Do you know who Meemaw Gale is? Chantilly lace. Lay it flat. Alright guys, thank you for the tippy tips. I'm gonna put this onion. Thank you. Don't let anyone discourage me. Yeah, it's hard sometimes. You got your coffee?
Possible unpopular opinion. I hate plastic wrap. You know what? I'm too old to fight with plastic wrap. I hate it. I've been fighting with plastic wrap my whole life. Every time in my life that I've gone to use a piece of plastic wrap, it gets fucked up. It gets fucked up. I'm getting pissed off. I'm swearing at the fucking plastic wrap. Who needs these problems in their life? How have they not improved? They can send people to the moon and we're still playing with fucking plastic wrap like it's the 60s. Come on. I need someone to get on that. Come on.
Yeah, I'm very appreciative. I am. Believe you me.
Here's my problem with that. I've never tried it before, and this is more of a question than a problem, but like, I'm not trying to cover a bowl up with something or whatever, you know what I mean? If I want to I don't know, I have like, what would be an example? Like a half a tomato or something, for example, and you want to wrap it up and put it in the fridge. Will that shit stick to itself? I don't know how that stuff works. I don't know. But I'm like, I don't use plastic wrap for that either. It's such a random moment in my life. I probably haven't bought plastic wrap for 5 years. Same fucking roll for 5 years because I fucking hate it and avoid the shit out of it. It does stick to itself? Oh, hold on then. I'm going to throw out the plastic wrap. All right, you've convinced me. I'm going to try press and seal. Interesting. She is so swollen. Yikes indeed. Miss Kibben Bits. Thank you for the super chat. You're absolutely right. This isn't really new. This is like, I don't know. This is quite a while now. She's extremely purple in the face and more large than ever, for sure. Yeah, undeniable. You can't pretend like it's not happening, you know? That's what I do. That is what I do. I like those the glass containers with those, like, you know, like it's like clip, click, and they make these noises with the lids. I use those yeah, in general. I guess that's why that fucking roll's been sitting there for 5 fucking years.
Do you like when people say that? Believe you me. I saw it with my own eyes there. Turn around and it says there. I turn around there, it says there. We got the orzo. So you gotta cook orzo like you're cooking risotto. That's what I've discovered today.
No. You cook orzo like you're cooking pasta because that's what it is. If you want to make risotto, risotto means rice. You make it with rice. Fuck, idiot. God.
Doctor's appointment? Yeah. Little bit of butter for my bread.
She did, yes. Taped it shut. Oh, get a look at this baguette. Fancy French baguette.
Baguette.
Oh, show me the bread, Yella.
Who
I want to
loves
see
me?
the bread.
You guys.
Here's in my Corey voice. Show me the bread. No, 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 no. Okay, I may have, over a year ago now, bought myself at Costco the Tupperware set when they brought them to Costco, and there was a set that's all like purple, orange, and yellow. I may or may not own that. Yeah.
Guys, where's my cheat? Okay, we're gonna have a little something in the meantime. Mozzarella fresca and some bread.
You're not gonna get. Oh, have a good night, Oceana song. She's not gonna get out any basil to go with this. Maybe cut up a tomato. Nope, nope. Fuck it. Just eat the bread. It is indeed the 88-cent baguette. I knew it.
I haven't eaten today. Appetizer bees. Mochi fartsy. I wish I had basil and balsamic.
Ooh, you have the 2-size pitcher set in your cart right now. Awesome. You know why I really like the
really do.
Tupperware set? Because like 2 of them are really large. I know that's up, but you never find like a really big fucking Tupperware somewhere. You know, it's handy sometimes to have a fucking big one. I filled the whole one up with popcorn. Once I made popcorn, and then I didn't want it. I'm like, as the thing is popping, I'm like, why did I make popcorn? I don't even want this popcorn. I put the fucking popcorn into that big ass container. It stayed fine, you know? You never find a container that big and that pink. It was just, they're stunning.
That kind of thing, you just kind of got to go to the store yourself to pick out basil and stuff. Cause
That's
You know?
right. That's right. Some people eat to live, and some people live to eat. And some people are from the Mediterranean, where we invented live to eat. It is what it is. I'm feral about my food things. I'm also a fat bitch, so food things are very important to me.
Broccoli should be finished soon. I made my own dinner. Oh, oh, oh.
42-year-old
Uh-huh.
woman, guys, calls herself a food.
It's gonna fall. Oh, I hate this stand.
Ooh.
Still needs time. Fresh broccoli takes a while to cook. Gotta take my medicine. Mother.
Forgot we weren't live and we could just skip her ahead a little. Let's see this monstrosity she's cooked. Jax McCat, thank you for the super chat. Hey, French, does Big Corey like fish sticks? Big Corey will eat them, but Big Corey prefers fried chicken. Nom 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 nom. I don't usually like the healthy things. But because it's breaded, she's gonna eat it.
I gotta put a bit of butter on the.
I would actually like on Hawaii. I bet anything Yaba is one of those people. I don't like fish. I don't like seafood. It just feels like she would be. Chuck Fox, wait, Chuckle Fox Manager Pondu. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for being you, Franchin girls. I'm so happy there's a live today. I just lost my. Oh shit. Sorry for the dump. I just feel appreciative. I'm so sorry for your loss, girl. That's all I can say. I'm so sorry for your loss.
On the broccoli. With vanilla. We have the fish, broccoli, and the orzo. That's how the orzo turned out. So let's try the orzo. Beauty bite, bismillah. That's really good. Ow. Let me try the fish. Chef Shantel. I mean, it is a package of fish, but
keep in mind, I have no children, okay? But that looks like a meal you'd feed to a kid to me. It's very, not the size of it, but the like a fish stick, some bland boiled broccoli. Don't even talk to me about that orzo, but it's just, that's what it feels like. Yeah, all mushy, all overcooked. Just, no.
it's perfect. You want to come over for dinner? Sure.
And you know what? If you want to eat a plate of mush for supper, that's fine. Make this for supper, that's fine. Okay. I don't even have anything to say about that. But if you're going to sit there and try and explain, this is how you pan sear, this is how you make the orzo. Come on. You gotta come up with something better than this if you're gonna be trying to give people instructions on how to make this shit. This is so gross. Every time she grabs the huge knife, I just hear that psycho music playing in my head. Capricorn NJ, thank you for the super chat. You're right.
Where's BG? I catch our fish in the river, Nina. Something in the stove fell. Thank you. The mother meal was just as good. The mother meal just tasted like a stew, basically. Broccoli and fish. You love home cooking, Dee? I'm starting to like it. Me too.
Mushy because her teeth are rotten. Oh, that's a theory. Maybe the mush isn't so much by choice anymore. Ooh. It could be she was complaining about that one tooth. Oh, that's interesting. Good theory. Megan, thank you for the super chat. I just found out there's going to be a cherry and peach shortage because of the shit weather. I'm devastated. Everyone will be affected. That sucks balls. I don't like this bad news. Well, shift your focus onto fruits that will be plentiful. It's the only way. My God, because everything's so goddamn expensive already lately. And on top of that, a shortage. Ugh! No. You buy what's local and what's plentiful. Fuck that. Skinny Bon Vivant, thank you for the super chat. For our collective disgust of overcooked broccoli, burnt giant fish stick, and effed up orzo with burnt garlic. Oh God, I forgot about the scorched garlic. R.I.P. to that garlic.
You know. Thank you, Foodie fan. Yeah. Orzo with basil. It's really good, this orzo. And I stuck to my budget so far, which is feeling really...
I think possibly, yes, cooking more to get around the B rules on this platform now. But also, it's something with salad. It is something with salad after the last fight, and then they were talking again. This is performative for him. I can be a wifey. I can cook the food. He's probably telling, make a budget. Suddenly there's a budget for groceries and stuff. It just feels very salad is involved in this, in my opinion. Elfish, thank you for the super chat. This is also performative for some... Oh my God, exactly. It took the words right out of my mouth. Exactly, Bish. We know she's ordering Nashies at bedtime. I agree. The pre-rolls and those THC drinks and stuff every night, and then trying to act dainty. Oh, guys, I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. I'm this and that. Yeah. You're going to order. And then she sleeps all day. And I think that's why she got offended at the person at the beginning of the stream saying, did you just wake up? And she's like, no, I was busy. Sure. Comrade Kitty, thank you for the super chat. Look, I know Canada has the meme of Geneva checklist, but Shantel doesn't need to add to the war crimes. Right.
Really good. This is in the dishwasher. Don't push it. It's okay. Actually, the dishes are, but the other ones, yeah. Yeah. Thank you, guys. You gotta make this, orzo.
Don't tell people to make that.
Martha Stewart. Hi. Come here. Come here. She wants to see what I'm eating. Hey! I gotta put you like that for now. Where's my other thing?
Oh, strawberries. Have a good time. That sounds really nice. It's like summer somewhere where you are. Here, the what do you call, the lilacs are just blooming here now. We're behind. But that's fine. It's still coming. Enjoy your strawberry picking.
There we go. Sorry, guys. Hi. Fish. No. Hello. Oh, you like fish, but you can't have these fish. You can't have these fish. There's rosemary and stuff. Mm-hmm. Budgeting groceries and...
$565 people in her chat. Wow, that's really, really good for her. I don't know that we've ever seen her have 500 people in her Kik chat. Why? She's not even raging. This makes no sense.
Oh my
god, it's the feeders of the Kik. Dun, dun, dun.
A year worth of halibut? Halibut is so good. I love it. That and haddock. Cod is good too.
This is probably the first time she's ever eaten cod, and please don't judge cod based on some frozen piece of shit from Highliner that's breaded. Come on. What people? Oh, bots? Huh. People hoping that she'll rage after yesterday. Because we checked before how many people was watching. It was like 200 and something. I don't know. Maybe bots. Holy shit. That's crazy.
I love broccoli. No. I'm not pescatarian. The Captain Highliner, these are usually 17 bucks for a box. They're on sale for 10. The fillets?
Can you imagine paying 17 bucks for that? So, come on! 17 bucks, you could get like 2 decent whole fish and cook them. You're gonna buy a box of crap like that? $17?
Salmon is a very strong flavor fish. That's true.
Oh, probably. I figured the broccoli was just a vessel to get the butter into her mouth.
Really, Jesters? It's just basically just keep adding the liquid and a little at a time. The live shrimp.
Oh god, I forgot about that.
Dylan, what the hell, really? Oh, bye, Kiwi. See you later, inshallah. Have a good night. If not. Would you trade Scooty for Amber's Lego set? No.
Oh good, we've skipped ahead and now
Every
she's
time I
not
see
eating
you, you're
anymore.
sideways. I know, I like it. Yes. Tiniest pasture. Let's go to the gym. I walk in the park.
Are we gonna go scooting or what?
I gotta digest my food a bit first, yeah. That took me 2 hours to cook that meal. An hour and a half. I would puke. Yeah, go to the gym right now. Scooty beats the park. You wanna play? Always had cats that like wet food. So since she doesn't, I did research if I could give her the churros as like a substitute. Smushy face. And it said yeah. So I give her one in the morning.
Oh yeah, we have those here. Certain spots. Frenchie, does Canada have farmers set up on the side of the road selling fruits and veg? Yeah, hell yeah, girl. When you go like way outside the city, they do. You also can just like pass farms, and like the farms will have like a little store. So you can just go to the farm store and get like the good eggs, get the good veg, that kind of stuff. Yeah, yeah.
And then one at night. You get 2 treats. And she always has crunchies. Cheerios. She loves those. And of course, if I'm eating chicken, I'll give her some. Or if I have fish. Do you like fish? Are you gonna attack me? What a sweet little face. Thank
No,
you.
she only attacks her. Huh, it's
guys,
interesting. The theory stands that she only attacks her when she's been partaking in the devil's lettuce. She can smell it, and she keeps biting the hell out of her. You know? No, there's no honor system here. There's no honor. This is the big city. So anybody driving past those places, either coming to or leaving from the big city, they will not. There's no honor. Mm-mm. Oh, she needs a break. She needs an hour. It's like, wow, that's kind of long. What could we do in an hour? Oh, I know what we could do in an hour. We could scoot across the street, go and get our pre-roll, go and get the drink. Maybe order some Uber Eats. Can't hear her. Oh, fuck, she was muted. My bad. She said she'll be back in an hour. But she needs a break, is what she said. And she'll be back in an hour to go scooting. She's going to get the stuff and probably order food. Because while she ate that food and over how good it was, there's Uber Eats coming.
I hope you guys will come back. You better come back. All of you. Love you too. See you in an hour or so, guys. Bye for now. Bye, BG.
Okay, well. And it's already been 2 hours. It's true, we were way behind. I totally forgot. Let me hit refresh on her thing and see what happened. Yeah. Oh, crap. This has been over for like an hour. More than, possibly. And she's not back. Okay. Yeah, dispensary, Uber Eats. Oh, that I totally forgot. Okay, I probably shouldn't put YouTube. Okay. I totally forgot about that the other day. You're absolutely right. Okay, yeah, it's been 2 hours. She's not come back. She's enjoying her foods. Nom, 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 nom. So I guess that's going to be it for tonight. Okay, when she comes back, if we go oot and a boot, if we are just high as a kite and doing dumb shit, it'll be what we start with tomorrow, okay? Now, tomorrow night is the game. Tomorrow night. No, we're not going to do retros over here. Absolutely not. No. We watch them over there because nobody can touch them over there. Wink, okay? She did not come back. She did not, in fact, come back. Tomorrow, game. So we'll pre-concert tomorrow, and then we're going to do our thing over on the Kick, and inshallah be the Lucky Charms again. All right? Guys, it was so good to see you here on the YouTubes. I had a great Friday. I hope you did too. We didn't really get into butt stuff, but you know what? Sometimes, okay, yes, the thumb in the butt. It was a mild butt night, we'll say. Sometimes it's more buddy, sometimes it's less buddy. It is what it is, okay? Inshallah, next Friday brings more butts. Anyway, we have a whole weekend of butts. Whatever. Tomorrow, game. Guys, good to see you, everybody. Whatever y'all are doing with the rest of your night, have a great time. It's Friday and it's the summer. Soak it up because it goes quick, all right? Be safe, whatever you're doing. Thanks again for being here, everybody. Good to see you. Oh, concert starts at 5 p.m. React will start at 6:30, like we did yesterday for the game, okay? It's working. See you then. Bye, guys.